very, very talented people, and really the inspiration comes from a group of concept guys who are massive fans, who have, again, amazing imaginations. We talk about things, we are all fans of filmmaking across the board. We all are around about the same age. There are some younger people coming into it now, but we all remember the original films, and so we all have this incredibly close fondness for what we do. And so I think you talk with the director sometimes has no idea of what the character might be like, and just sort of really hopes that you'll throw something his way or her way, and sometimes they have a clear indication of what they want. And one of the characters in particular in Rogue One is one that was very much from Gareth's mind. There's a new droid in there, which I think is going to be what they call a breakout character. So, for instance, so yes, it's really it's from that, and having fun. I mean, we are incredibly lucky that we are paid to play.
It's not a bad job, is it? Not a bad job at all. When it comes to breakout characters, obviously you've worked with BB-8, been in the presence of BB-8. That's very exciting. Do you consider yourself one of BB-8's parents? Can I phrase it like that?
Absolutely, I do indeed. Yeah. BB-8 was. I mean, again, you know, all credit to JJ. You may not know, but the original design of BB-8 was sketched on a little sort of a napkin in a restaurant, which I always sort of liken to the Picasso sketch, which I think he did once when he couldn't pay a restaurant bill. So the genius is very much in that design, but the bringing of him to life was a lot of fun. And I think that, you know, sometimes we do things, and you know, we're very close to them ourselves, and it is what it is. But I think BB-8, right from the start, you kind of knew that he or she, and who knows, was going to be something of a special little character. And I think for all of that, how do you replace R2-D2? I think BB-8 took on that mantle with all, amazingly well. It's
how many BB-8s do you have in your own house?
Oh, too many.
Just littered with them everywhere you go.
Different sizes as they go on.
We, rather excitingly, have got the latest cut of the Rogue One trailer that we're going to share with you tonight. Now, before we watch it, Neil, is there anything in particular we should look out for that you're proud of, that you think Star Wars fans here will go, oh, that's an amazing thing?
Well, definitely look out for K2SO. It's the new droid, and I think that, you know, he is going to be, he's full of attitude. He's very different than C-3PO or any of the other droids that we've come across. And the others is, I think, again, in the Star Wars world, it's just, look, there is an enormous amount of detail that flashes by you at a frightening rate. I remember when I saw Force Awakens, I came away thinking half of the things that we had made and half of the things that we had done are not in the film. After viewing 10 or 12, I was just beginning to see them. So I think, just look closely. There's some really great stuff in there. From all departments, not just our own.
Well, we are only going to see this trailer once, so eyes peeled, everyone. No heavy blinking. Let's enjoy the trailer for Rogue One: A Star Wars Story.
Jin, whatever I do it to protect you. So you understand?
I understand.
Our rebellion is all that remains to push back the Empire. I think you might be able to help us.
When was the last time you were in contact with your father?
What is this? It appears he is critical to the development of a super weapon.
If grandfather built this thing, we need to find him.
All right. How many do I need?
They are requesting a call sign.
It's, Rogue One.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
We have hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
return of Darth Vader indeed.
I'm ready for December.
I am as well. I'm really excited about it. I don't think you're alone as well, based on all your reactions to that. People sitting on the edge of their seats, quite literally. Now, while Neil has given us some insight into the movie-making process and the creature creation, the night is not over. Now, as John mentioned earlier, we are fortunate enough to have the opportunity to hear directly from 3 different experts about the study of your faces and the stories that they can tell. Now, as you mingle this evening in the Story Station pods, which are over there, are 3 experts: celebrity facial profiler Alan Stevens from Australia,